In a corner of the world where flowers bloom in a riot of colors and the air hums with the songs of nature, there was a little bee named Buzzy. Buzzy lived in a beehive, as busy and bustling as a city, nestled in the heart of a lush green meadow. Every morning, with the first golden rays of the sun, Buzzy would stretch her tiny wings and buzz out of the hive, ready for a new day's adventure. One day, the queen bee called for a special gathering. All the bees buzzed in excitement as the queen announced, "Dear bees, the Grand Meadow Festival is near. We need the finest honey to celebrate." Her eyes twinkled as she looked at Buzzy and said, "Buzzy, your enthusiasm shines bright. I trust you to find the sweetest nectar for our honey." Buzzy's heart fluttered with joy and pride. She buzzed excitedly, "Yes, Your Majesty, I will find the best nectar." And with a determined buzz, she set off on her quest. As Buzzy flew over fields dotted with daisies and clovers, the world below was a patchwork of colors and life. The flowers swayed in the breeze, waving at Buzzy as she passed. The sun, high in the sky, seemed to cheer her on, bathing her path in warm golden light. But soon her journey took a turn. Dark clouds rolled in, and a strong wind began to blow. Raindrops fell like tiny drumbeats on the leaves. Buzzy, caught in the storm, found herself pushed and pulled by the wind. But she remembered the queen's words, "Strength lies in perseverance, Buzzy." Gritting her tiny bee teeth, she pushed against the wind, her wings beating like never before. When the storm passed, Buzzy found herself in a forest grand and ancient. The trees stood tall, their leaves whispering secrets of the ages. The flowers here were different, rare and hidden, as if playing a game of hide and seek. In the heart of the forest, Buzzy met a kind butterfly, her wings a delicate tapestry of colors. "Lost, little bee?" the butterfly asked with a smile as soft as the breeze. Buzzy nodded, explaining her quest. The butterfly fluttered her wings thoughtfully and said, "Follow the stream, and you will find a secret garden. The flowers there hold the sweetest nectar." Buzzy thanked the butterfly and followed the stream, her heart singing with hope. Along the way, she met a wise old owl who shared ancient forest wisdom, and a friendly frog who leapt joyfully, guiding her through the underbrush. Finally, Buzzy arrived at a hidden garden, a paradise of flowers each more beautiful and fragrant than the last. Buzzy buzzed from flower to flower, collecting nectar. Her heart was light, her task nearly complete. With her nectar treasure, Buzzy returned to the hive. The bees worked together, turning the nectar into golden, delicious honey. And when the meadow festival arrived, the hive was filled with joy and laughter. The honey was indeed the sweetest they had ever tasted. The queen bee praised Buzzy. "You have done more than find nectar, Buzzy. You have shown us the power of courage and kindness." The bees danced and celebrated, their hearts full of happiness. Buzzy's journey became a legend in the hive, a story of bravery, friendship, and the magic of believing in oneself. And as the stars twinkled above the meadow, Buzzy knew that with a brave heart and helpful friends, any journey, no matter how daunting, could lead to wonderful places. And so, in the heart of the meadow, under the watchful eyes of the moon and stars, the little bee named Buzzy dreamed of her next adventure, her heart buzzing with the melodies of the meadow.